The day in which Karley Renee Hamme and Ryan Daniel Kalajian become husband and wife. Ryan, you take Karley as your wife to live with her in the holy covenant of marriage. Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in both good and bad times, forsaking all others, and being faithful to her as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I will.
I will.
Will you take Ryan as your husband and live with him in the holy covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in both good and bad times, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I will.
I will.
While you were in high school, you desired to ask her to prom. And on this night, you had a big plan. You made a puzzle of some sort, but on the way to the house to put the puzzle together, you went in the ditch because of ice. And so the night kind of got derailed, but as you gave her the puzzle and wished her good night, she went home to put this puzzle together. Thankfully, you figured that puzzle out and you said yes to go to prom. Today, I'm so thankful you've also saying yes that she'll be your wife.
When you combine these two people, not only do you find love, compassion, caring, you also find laughter, adventure, and an example. An example of what we should all strive to be. No matter if you've been together for many years, a few years, or you're just waiting for the right one. The love that Ryan and Karley have devoted to each other cannot be measured.
With this ring, I seal my promise to be the faithful and loving husband, with God as my witness.
With this ring, I seal my promise to be your faithful and loving husband, with God as my witness.
I can't imagine anyone better suited to make sure that Ryan is okay for the rest of his life. You have always had a special place in my heart. From the first time that I heard Aunt Karley, my heart melted. You mean the world to Harper, and she looks up to you, and that means the world to me. So, I'm so excited for both of you. I'm proud of both of you, and I'm excited to see where you guys go and what happens in your guys' lives. Thank you so much for being a part of our family.
By the authority vested in me as a minister of Jesus Christ, in accordance with the laws of God and man, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man separate. Ryan, you may kiss your bride. It gives me great pleasure to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Kalajian.
Anytime someone new comes into our family, I always wonder how they're going to survive this big, loud, crazy family of ours. Ryan was no different, except for Ryan was also loud and crazy. The love you two share is one of a kind. Let's face it, Ryan, you were able to get Karley to make a decision. And Karley, let's face it, my speech wouldn't be something if I didn't mention your indecisiveness. As husband and wife, I wish you success and discovering more ways to improve yourselves and each other. If everyone would join me in raising our glasses to cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. May your love be modern enough to survive the times and an old-fashioned enough to last forever. Cheers.
Karley and Ryan have so many people that love them, and they love you guys. Karley and Ryan, I wish you the best in the next 25 better years. You guys are a great couple, and Ryan, welcome to the family officially.